Good afternoon, everyone. We welcome you to the today live session, and we are thrilled to see many of you here and joining this live session. Also, we want to let you know that free to interact with us, because the more interactive you will be in our session, the more we will be able to deliver according to your needs. Right? The more you will be able to deliver according to your needs. So just make sure that you are interacting with us and clearing your doubts on a regular basis, so you don't have any doubts on our session, the concepts, the recommendations, whatever we are explaining to you. If you have doubt on any of the sessions, please let us know. Introducing myself, my name is Aditya. I have a 7 years of experience in equity markets, covering covering the forex and commodities market, specializing in equity. I deal with my own analysis, and I have specialized in fundamental analysis. I also go for the volume based trading strategy, the swing trading strategy. These are the strategies which I follow and which I recommend to my clients to follow as well, because these are some strategy which I have gained after a lot of experience, which are beneficial for you and as well as for us also, right? So during the last 7 years of my trading experience and my professional journey, I have managed a portfolio of around more than 100 crores, where I have generated a tremendous wealth for the client and created massive wealth, right? And we have recommended some of the stocks which have generated tremendously, which have generated even have gone to 10x 20x in last 2 3 years. So this was our recommendation which we made, and made our client portfolio grow a lot. So uh, you have to be in the market for a time to make the profit, most profit out of it. So that it's not about always timing in the market, right? You are waiting for the timing. Oh no, I will wait for this time, I will wait at this entry, I will entry at this level when the market falls below 20,000 mark. And when market falls also, you are feeling fearful. So there is no exact timing to enter in the market, right? And there is no need to time the market. You just have to give your time in the market. The more you will be giving your time in the market, the more you will be understanding the concepts, how market is working. You have to be in the field, right? Suppose even if you are starting any business, uh, you need some time to invest in the business. You can't predict that the when the rent will be low, right? And when the season will come, then I will enter in the market. That shouldn't be there. You have to be in the market for a timing. You need to understand the basic concepts, how market is running, how people are behaving, and what are the aspects, what is there going on in the market. You need to understand the terms. For that you need a time in the market, right? So never ever try to time the market. Just give your time in the market. Just I wanted to tell this note, and we will start this session with this. Also, we'll want to let you know that if you have any doubts, if you want to clear it out, you can come up to the session and clear it out. And also let me know what you aim to learn from this session. And if you are here to make money consistently, right? If you are here to make money consistently, please type one. And if you are just curious about making money, please type two, so that we will be able to understand your needs. Now uh, now we will go through some of the aspects and the performances which we have done. We will cover the stock performances, the trading strategies we have with us, and what are there in our holding, and what are the trading strategies we will go through. And also how to book profit effectively. From time to time we have shown our performances to you, and how to book profit effectively. In the previous morning session we were looking that Nifty has fallen a bit. It has fallen 0.61%, and now we are seeing Nifty is positive. Nifty is making its new high. Nifty is going 24,600 level, and we are expecting very positivity out of it. So coming to a point that what we hold as of now and what will be the future performances as of now. So we will be analyzing it deeply. This is our holding as of now. We will just refresh and look how our holding has changed. So most of our stocks are positive here, the from Poonawala to RBL Bank. So the banking stocks are positive in financial industry. Okay, and in the we can see the these two stocks are negative in the Dev Plastic and Hindustan Oil Expression are negative as of now, and Arkit Play and Annapurna Swadist are also negative. So overall, if you see, we have a balanced holding as of now for today. We are not making any exit for today because we have neither entered any stock for today, neither we have made any exit for today. So we are just holding the positions which we have currently, and we will be letting you know when to make an average out, like when to buy at lower price, or if any new recommendations comes to us, we will be delivering it to you. So just wait for that. Until now, whatever we are holding for that. It's not about only we are making trades, you making you trade on a daily basis. It's all about like the right time which we get in a stock specific action, right? In a stock specific action, we have to wait for the right time, and then we enter at this that point and we are able to make profit out of it. So that is the most important thing for each and every one of us. Now we will be coming to this was our holding, and we will be looking after the uh, just we will go through the review of our holding and the current stock tracking sheet, and then we will let you know what are we going to do now. So this was our holding as of now. Date of position establishment we have given when we have established that date, right? When the call was generated, that day is mentioned. Stock code, if you see, if you have a stock code, either it is listed in NSE or BSE. Like many stocks are there, they are listed on NSE but not on BSE, and they are and many stocks are there which are listed in BSE but not on NSE. So we also mention the exchanges where we can get from. Right? It is either in NSE or in BSE. It usually happens with low volume stocks and small cap stocks that they are listed in particular exchange, either in NSE or BSE. For mid cap and large cap stocks, we are able to see in both the positions, and in both the positions we will have the stock listed on that. And we also provide you with the entry price. We also provide you with the entry price of that stock. What is the entry price we have given? We just zoom it that you will be able to see. We also go through the entry price of the stock. Like suppose we have provided the entry price of Hindustan All Exploration, and what will be the profit, 5% profit level, and from that level entry price we also provide the first target price, what first target price we are assuming, and the second target price 280 to 290, what are the second target price we are assuming. So these are the things which we provide to the clients. The entry price which we have 236, the 5% profit level we have 248, the first target price 250 to 260, and the second target price 280 to 290. So these are the areas which we go into. We look after the date of establishment when the call was generated, right? And we look after the stock, either it's in NSE or in BSE, and after that we go for the entry price. What is the entry price we are taking into? The current market price, obviously we will be providing you with the entry and the 5% profit level. From that level where we are expecting a 5% profit level, and where we can book our profit, and at 5%. And the first target price which we provide is based on 10 to 15% level, so that you are able to make a generous return on that. And the second target price, which is the last final price which we have, which is possible till maximum extent. If the stock is really performing well, it is breaking out its resistance, right? So stock will go to its second target price. So these are the stocks which we have as of now, and these are the portfolios. These are the portfolios which we have. I have zoomed a bit. I will so these were the stocks which we have provided to you and it has been updated on our tracking sheet. This is our performance sheet, you can say, stock tracking sheet. Whatever the stocks which we have provided from date it was generated, like previously also we have told, like in current holding the date generation is given the stock, either it is in NSE, and what is the opening timing of the stock. As you can see, there has been date, the stock, okay, the opening timing, when does the stock has opened, when at what time the stock all was generated, and what was the entry point, at what point we have entered that stock, and what was the opening time, like at what time we have entered that stock, and what will be the direction. We usually go for long. Most of our, like almost all of the calls which we have generated, we are going for long only. We are not doing short selling, as most of the clients will be confused for us that what is short selling and all. I will explain the concept of short selling just after completing this. Closing date is mentioned, like when we have closed the call for Exicon, we have closed the call for this, all these closing dates are mentioned, and the take profit mark. Suppose we have generated a call at 307 for Exicon and we have exited at 324, so we also mention that each and everything which we provide is on live streaming basis, is on live streaming, and we don't provide anything hidden, neither anything is kept secret from you that you are not able to see. Each and every calls we generate and provide is on live streaming session, right? You can watch our live streaming session, be profitable on that, and you can make smart exit on stocks and make huge profit for yourself, because each and every one of us in the market is for profit. We are not here to make any loss, we are here to make profit out of the market. So that is the most important thing for each and every one of us. Now looking into this way the directions which we have told, and we were also talking about the what we were talking about, we were talking about the short selling concept, right? So short selling is basically when you buy a stock and sell that stock, and when you assume the price is going to be fallen. Suppose on an intraday basis, if you have purchased Punawala and you want to do short sell, suppose Punawala is trading at 390, right? And after that, if you assume the Punawala is going to fall at 380 levels, you are expecting to fall at 380 levels, so you will sell that stock in at 390 price. You will sell, not buy that stock. Usually we do buying of a stock, we do long, we will be selling that stock. And if the Punawala falls to 380, we are making a profit of 10 rupees on per stock which we have bought of Punawala. And suppose the Punawala stock rises, here the reverse happen, Punawala stock rises, so you will be facing a loss of 10 rupees. So this is the concept we are having. If the Punawala is falling, you are making a profit after doing the short selling. So this is the basic concept of short selling which I have explained. You are making profit after the fall in price. You are assuming that the price will fall, and if the price is falling, you are making profit out of it on intraday basis. Even you can go for short selling in futures of any stocks which are good at trading volume, and after that you can short sell that futures also. So after that you can short sell futures on a 1 month expiry, so that you are able to gain lot of insights into that, and you are able to make profit when the scripts goes down on a monthly basis or an expiry basis, right? There are three expiries available, uh, the current month, the next month, and the upcoming next month. So there are only three expiries available as of now in Indian market, and we don't trade far from three months, because it is limited to that only. So as of now, if you see what we have covered the holdings which we have seen, the performances which we are making as of now, and explain where what are the directions we provide to each and every one of us. Either it is a date, stock, opening time, direction, entry point, closing date, take profit, and profit percentage. So looking after all these things, we have generated many calls, right? We have generated many calls. Almost 48. Even if you remove one, we have generated 40 8 calls where we have opened the stock and taken the profit. So generally most of our stock has been closed, and we have few in our holdings which will be closed. Even for few which we had, we have already made an average at low position, and we have made a smart exit at high position. So that is important. We are making a smart exit even at high position, right? So that is the most important thing. And we are at the live market, so we also go through the Nifty, Bank Nifty analysis, what is going through it. But before that, just look at the profitability we had generated for you. So this was the profitability which we have generated. It is a 227% profitability. Till now, it is stagnant from yesterday because we haven't taken any call as of now. Neither we have exited any position, right? Our stock is yet to reach its position, but once it will reach, we will inform you and make you exit a smart exit. We want each and every clients of ours to be a smart investor, not a market based investor, not a investor who trade on fear and greed. We want our investors to be smart and make profit each and every time. Even if the market is falling, we are providing you with the recommendation, stock specific action that is profitable to each and every one of you. Right? Even if the market was fallen in November, the 9%, we are able to provide you with the returns of more than 100%. The profitability range had been more than 100% for us. So that is kept to be with you, that how much profits we are making. Till now we have closed 37 trades we have closed till now, and we are able to make profit of 277%. So almost we are generating 100% profitability, 100% profit on each month. In the November month itself, we have made a profit of 91%. So that is tremendous, I guess. That is tremendous. And 37 trades are closed in just 2.5 months, and we have generated 227% profitability. So this was a profitability we have as of now, and we have generated for you. And we want to mention it one more thing, that this live streaming session is not free, will be not free in next upcoming 2 3 weeks. We are only available and only providing this recommendation for next 2 3 weeks. After that, we will be switching to the VIP mode. And once we switch to the VIP mode, we won't be providing the live streaming session for free. We will be only providing it to the customers who are really interested in our businesses, who are really interested in our in them making their portfolio strong, who are really interested in making serious money. We will not be dealing with the clients who are not serious about who are not serious in dealing with money, right? We will be only dealing with clients who are here in the market to make serious money. We will just providing you the live streaming session on free. You are not acting on it, you're not making profit out of it, whatever the research recommendation. So that doesn't make any sense, right? We want people to follow our recommendation, make profits. Not only profits, the money which we will get from the profit, that is much more beneficial. You will be earning as per your capacity, as per your investment value, right? And we will providing the stocks. Suppose, and the profit value depends on your portfolio. Suppose if you have a portfolio of rupees 1 lakh, you have a funds of rupees 1 lakh idle, and if you are trading the stock, you are making a 5% profit from our calls, then you are making a profit of 5,000 rupees. And suppose you have a portfolio of 1 crore. Now, if you are gaining 5% from our recommendation, then that means you have generated a wealth of 5 lakhs. So that is most important thing, right? When you are generating a returns for yourself in huge amount, the volume matters the most, because at the end of the day, the amount of money we make, that is most important, right? We are here to provide the profitability percentage, but this percentage when comes with a big volume generates a generous returns for you. And you are able to survive on a daily basis. You are don't need to do any work if you are profitable trader. We have seen many traders who only focuses on trading, and make their lifestyle very good, right? And we are also here to provide you with that profitability, so you are able to develop your lifestyle and be respected in your society. The more money you have, the more charm you will be getting, uh, and the more lifestyle you will be gaining, right? And the more uh, wealth you will be generating from the market. So we want each and every one of us, each and every client of us, to generate their wealth, generate their profit, so they are more financially well-being and happy in their life. Each and every one, we pray for it, and we also have a good research, and which are providing you with the recommendations and generating returns for you. It's not that we are hiding anything. We are providing each and everything to you on a live streaming basis. Not anything is hidden. Even the recorded videos are available on our channels. You can go through that and watch that and get the insights what we have provided at that time and now what we have done. So this was a basic concept I wanted to explain, what we have done till now, what we are going to do, and what we expect from you to go. Now, this was our performance. We have seen our profit taking excel. Right, these stocks have combined it, given a return of 227% as of now, with 37 trades closed. So if you are impressed by this profit, I just want to get insights on it. If you are interested, if you are impressed by this profit margin, the 227% profitability and 37 trades closed, just come to us and get insights into it. What are the secrets behind achieving these profits? What are the formulas we are following? What are the strategies we are following to gain this much of profitability? So if you're impressed, just type 1, and if you're not, just type 2, and let us know what are the factors that are not impressing you from following our recommendation, and be connected with us. Right, we also want to know what are the lacks we are having, so that we will be able to provide you with more generous recommendations. And we have also provided you one concept, the 5% profit marking concept. Why we always book our first profit at the 5% level? Why we always book? Does anyone have any guesses? Let me know in the comment section. If not, I will be telling. The five When we book the profit at 5%, right, we are able to safeguard ourselves from market reversal and fall down from the market. Usually what happens in a stock or market, whenever the stock goes 5 to 10% high, it usually faces a profit booking in the market, and after that profit booking, we are able to see a fall in that. So to avoid the market reversal, to avoid the uh, market uncertainties, we book profit at our 5% level, so that you are able to generate a consistent return. Because in the market, generating returns consistently is most important thing, right? And making you profitable each and every day with our scripts is most important thing. Even if we are not making you profitable each and every day, we are making you profitable on a regular basis, right? So these are the scripts which we have generated as of now. Now we will be coming to the trading. We will look after the stocks which we have, and what are its fundamentals growth which we are expecting as of now. So for stocks, we have this Poonawalla holding, right? RBL Bank, National Fertilizer, Aventel, from Dev Plastic, Hindustan Oil Corporation, Ganesh Green Bharat Limited, IP Rings, Argit Ply, and Annapurna Swadist. So if you look after the Nifty has given you a return of 0.8%, right? The Sensex has given you, for today, we have seen a Sensex growing 0.66% and is trading currently. We will also come the post market session, maybe, where we will explain some fundamental concepts to you. Be tuned for that. That the third session is the most important session, there you are learning the concepts, right? You are gaining insights into the market and able to understand how market performs and how stock specific action is taking place and what are its fundamentals unfolding in the market, right? So we focuses on fundamentals of the stock and we go through that. Now if we see, most of our stocks are in positive. GGBL is doing 3.24% positive. If you see, their plastic is also negative as of now. Archiply is negative, and rest of the stocks, RBL, Avantel, Poonawalla, Hyperix, and NFL is positive as of now. We will go deep down into the analysis and look what we have recommended and what are the positions it is trading as of now. So we are looking at the Poonawalla. Poonawalla, we have made an entry at 350, 359 levels, right? 359 levels, and we are expecting it to increase this level 370, 370, where we also have a resistance in it. As you can see, we are making our exit here, and we also are expecting resistance here. The target area we have is here, and we also have support at this level 340 level. We have support, and now we are expecting it to grow a lot, right? And we also had support where from it has bounced back. It has shown it's bouncing back. 20 points have been gained in Poonawalla in this from its support level. So we are expecting it to increase a more bit, and we have seen a green candles appearing as of now. Most of the candles which we are seeing is green, and it is consolidating at our entry price at 359 level. It has also reached at a point, it has also reached to a level of 374, but we were not able to make exit because it has a strong resistance at our target area. It has a strong resistance in our target area. From that level it has fallen below its mark, and from 340 levels where the support it has bounced back. We have let you know that we had support at this level. The resistance could be around this, and we can see the acting upon this resistance, the stock is making its fall. The stock is making a red candle, a huge red candle, which has taken its base to 340, and after that we are seeing an increase in the stock value, and we are able to look how green candles are appearing. So this was our for Poonawalla, and we go for RBL Bank. So we have entry 2 hour here. We had a support at 150, and from that support falling below that support, the RBL Bank is doing tremendously well. We are seeing a green candle appearing from this level. It was consolidating, and we have already told that once it consolidate at this level, one between 150 and 160, there will be a flip zone around 160 level. So this was the flip zone, and we are able to see tremendous growth, tremendous green candles appearing, and it has gone through its resistance. As we have already mentioned, it will be having its resistance at 175 level. So we are expecting some red candles here at the resistance level, and we will be looking how it is performing and how we will go ahead. So these were the basic trading strategies we had as of now. From its support 150, it has gone to 175 level, right? And we are looking great into that, and we are expecting some positivity. RBL Bank is doing really well from last 3 4 session. From 150, it has made to 175, making a remarkable return of 12 to 13%. Right, if you look after the returns which you have generated, it has generated more than 15% return in last 3 to 4 sessions. Yesterday only RBL Bank was doing really great and it has generated a return of 7 to 8%. And from last 4 5 session, if you see, RBL Bank is doing constantly well and really well as of now. RBL Bank is still positive, and we are expecting the positivity to grow once it breaks the resistance value. Once it breaks the resistance value, we will be able to see. We will be also able to reach our average prices of both the entry which we have made, and after that resistance, after that both resistance gets broken up, we will be able to see making new highs at 200 levels. So we have this for RBL Bank as of now. Now looking at the National Fertilizers Limited. In NFL, we had our made our entry at one of our entry was at 110, and we are able to make a profit of 9% on that. And NFL is doing tremendously well as of now. It has shown more green candles than red candles. We are looking that after the NFL reached this level of 100, we are able to see more of a green candle generating, and it is at its resistance. We are seeing that stock is making it consolidating at this level where the position was there and where the resistance has been made. So this was the resistance we had as of now. And if we look, we have already booked 9% profitability in that. And if we see, there is a strong resistance at this level, but now we are expecting some positivity and to grow out of it. So here we are at, if the NFL breaks the level of 120 125, if it goes above the level of 125, we will be able to see how it grows above, how it goes above, right? We will come after the Avental. There are lots of colorful charts have been made by my previous analyst, uh, and we will look what it holds for now. We have seen Avental doing tremendously well from the 150 level. Even we had gone for the RBL back at 150 level. From that 150 level, we are able to see Avental growing a lot. The Avental had performed really well. Right, it has gone to its target area, 5% target area. After we made a huge profit on that, we had exited our stock, and from that position, the Avental is doing, and Avental is decreasing. Avental is making a great candles as you can see, and it is consolidating at this position. We have our average prices for the entry we had at 157, and we are able to exit our position at this. And since this the Avental has made a has broken its resistance with a strong volume. Just look at its volume which is have generated and broken the Avental. The resistance has broken a strong resistance has broken, and we are seeing a great upside into that. So this is the things which we have seen as of now, and we are seeing a green candles appearing. Just look at it, green candles are appearing and it is generating a huge upmark upside. And when we are seeing the following the red candles, because we have our booking, the profit booking have started in the stock, and we are expecting to wait and to look when we can re-enter the stock. So this our we have made our three entry. The entry 2 was at this, and entry 1 was at 142 145. Last entry we have made, and the we have achieved all of our target in Avental. Avental is has done tremendously well. Right, Avental has done tremendously well, and we have achieved our target is on that. For Dev Plastic Limited, In Dev Plastic, we have achieved 30% profit. We have achieved at the level of 310, and now we can see it has as it had a strong resistance at the level of 310 and 320, between 310 and between 320, and from that level we are able to see that it is making, it is consolidating at that position after making a great high. After we have made our entry at 270 level, it was able to achieve 13% profitability in just few days, not even a month, just few days we are able to beat the Nifty in a particular stock, Wave Plastic Industries Limited. So each and every recommendation we provide, we come with a generous research, we do the technical analysis, we come up with the recommendations which is profitable to you. Until now, each and every script which we have provided is profitable. We have made you profit in each and every script, right? So just look at the potential, just look at the research we are having for you and making you profitable. So this was the discussion about their plastic. Their plastic has consolidated at 266 277, and now it has increased to this level, and now look, it is making a red candle. We are expecting it to fall more from this 300 level. We are expecting it to fall more. It is making a downside potential, much of it if we see here increase, and it will be falling more. So this will be the scenario for their plastic. Coming to Hindustan Oil Expression, the first recommendation which we have provided to each and every one of you, the first recommendation which we have provided to each and every one of you, right? So there has also been colorful here. We have seen many flip zones in Hindustan Oil Exploration. So talking about Hindustan Oil Exploration, what we see here is that we have provided you with the two three entries. First entries was at 300 levels, second entry was at 240, and third entry was at 180 levels. And after that entry we had made in Hindustan Oil Exploration, we have generated a greater returns, right? We have made you profitable after making you entry at 180 levels, and we were able to exit at 200 levels. And at 200 levels we can see it is consolidating, it has fallen, it has taken a red candle mark as of now, and now we are able to look, it is in the flip zone. Once it comes in the flip zone at 190, it will be covering back, or once it goes above the level of 200 and 202, we will be able to see how it is performing, how it is going good, right, from that level. So this is the performances which we have as of now. The GGBL, for we will look for the GGBL as of now. Is for GGBL we are seeing there is some shift from bearish to bullish as of now. We can see that green candle has been appearing from last 3 hours. So the bearish candle which we had is shifting towards the bullish candle, and we are at the resistance point, and we are expecting that if the resistance is breaking up at the above the level of 460, we will be able to see greater returns on that, and we will be able to make more profit in GGBL. We had our entry at 420 in GGBL, and we also made our exit at 441, and booked our profit, our 5% profit market we have booked around that, right? So that is most important thing. We have already booked profit in GGBL, and now we are expecting it to grow more. We are always expecting the stock to grow more. The more the stock will grow, the more profitable we will be, right? The more profitable we will be in the market. So we always expect the stock to grow more. So GGBL is also doing great today. It has increased 4.5%. As of now, trading session is still going on. We are left with 1.5 hour trading session still, and it is doing really well. The GGBL stock. It is following the market trend. The market is positive. GGBL is also positive, and there is nothing to be negative about it. And the volume it is generating is also moderate. If you see, the volume is generated is moderate, and we are expecting the volume to grow once the stock price starts growing, and we will be able to see that it breaks the resistance with a good volume. We will be rest assured that it will be increasing up it. And now coming to the we have seen the green. Now coming to the IP rings, we have. Now look, we had recommended IP rings at the level of 190. Now it is trading at 200 levels. Right, we have exited our position, the 5% position at IP rings at 200 level yesterday, and we have recommended the IP rings to buy at 190 levels. And now we are seeing it, the IP rings had fallen from its resistance from 220 mark. Hey, it has fallen from its resistance. The 5% take profit mark was there at 210, and around that only, around 208, we have made our exit. Today, IP ring is negative by 2.44%. 2.44%. It is no, it is a low volume stock. As you can see, there is a not one volume trading going on in IP rings. So still we are just look at the candles it has generated. It has a very spread candle. Right, the candles are very far, so we are thinking there are very less trading going on in IP rings. So these are the few stocks which we have, and support at the we had a support for IP rings at 190, and from that it has flipped it has flipped it has flipped its stocks and gone to the 200 levels. And once it breaks the resistance of 220, 215 to 225, we will be able to see IP rings growing more. So these are the stocks which we have as of now. Last two, we will come to the Arcade Ply. So for Arcade Ply, we have already mentioned that the prices which we are getting was at discount, right? Was at discount, and we have made a generous return for you, and we have generated returns for you. When we have entered the Arcade Ply Industries, we have made our entry at 110, and we have generated returns for you, and we have easily achieved our 5% profitability at the level of 180. We have made our entry at 110 and 113, and we're able to achieve our target at 118, right? So these are the recommendation which we have provided, and now it still is consolidating. As of now, it is consolidating at this level. We are expecting to bounce back because it is showing the momentum towards the bull. Just look, the stock is showing its momentum towards the bullish position. So once it reaches the level of, we will be already, once it reaches the level of its resistance at 125 mark, we will be already having the position size of 10 to 15% the portfolio profit in our pocket. And after that resistance, after it crosses the level of 129, we will be able to see that either we are able to re-entry or not. Either the stock is making momentum, either we will also look at the volume, it has broken its resistance. So if we will look how the stock has been doing, and if it breaks with a good volume, we will be able to see making good highs. Now coming to our last holdings we have for today, in our holding list, like averages price for, if you see the averages price for three entries which we have made is around 400 to 420, right? We come up to a average price of 410. So these are the averages prices we have made our first entry at 430, second entry at 395, and third entry was at 375. Now the stock is gaining momentum, Annapurna is gaining momentum. We are making from 375, we have seen a strong green candle appearing till 400 levels. We were at the average prices, and after that entry, the after reaching its 400 level, we are seeing a fall in it, and we are expecting some momentum in few times that we will be able to see. And once it breaks the resistance at the level of 405, it has a big resistance from 400 to 420, and the average price also falls between that range. And once it breaks the resistance of 400 to 420, we will be able to see that the stock is making a new highs and it's breaking all the parameters to gain you with the good returns. And we will be able to see the stock reaching its level easily to its level of 440, 450 in the coming times. But it has to consolidate stock after increasing for a timing. It consolidates because we are seeing that the small candles generated are very much and the green candles and red candles are low, the large candles, because stock consolidate at some prices, and after consolidating, if you see, there has been a huge buying, it will automatically breaks the resistance with a good volume and generate the returns for you. We will go through some indices. We have gone through the analysis of it. We have seen what the stock is performing. Most of our stocks are positive as of now, and the returns we are expecting to generate it's very soon. Many stocks are there which we have already booked profit, and for few stocks which we have in our holding will be generating profits for you, and will be giving you the great returns. We have come to the conclusion of our holding analysis, what are the performances available and what we are expecting in the future to do, right? From Poonawala, RBL Bank, NFL, Avental we have analyzed, their plastic we have done, how we have generated 13% return on that. Hindustan Oil Expression, how we have made three entries starting from the level of 300, 240 and 180, and how we are able to generate returns for you. Ganesh Green Bharat Limited, the IP rings and the Arcade Industries. We have seen a generating a returns a great on that. We have made an average, we have generated returns. And now coming to our, we will look after the world, what world indices are doing as of now. Right. We will look at the major indices performance. So we are looking at the world indices. S&P 500 is positive. The US market is positive. INIX US Composite Index is positive. Dow Jones is positive. So all three indices which we have for USS is positive, and the volatility index is also 0.15% increase. So we are not seeing an increase in volatility now. If you see, the UK 100 index is positive, except that UK is positive, Milano is positive, and Japan 200 Japan index is positive, except the Korea indices, which is fallen. As we have seen, there is some recent changes and news coming up from Korea for the presidents. So maybe that's the reason we are seeing a fall in Korea composite stock price indices, KOSPI. So these are the few indices which are negative, but overall, if you see, the market is doing really well. We are seeing expecting a green candle on it on most of the stocks except this IDX composite index, and the China market, the US market, Indian market, everything is doing great. South African market, Nifty, Indian market is doing great. So that is a very positive sign we are having. And Nifty has gained momentum from last four trading session, and this is the fifth straight trading session where Nifty is making its profit. Nifty is gaining its high. So this is the most important thing. Even today is the expiry date. Like today is the Thursday and the first weekly expiry, and Nifty is gaining its momentum to a new high. So that is we have gained a lot in Nifty as of now, and we have known that currency indices. If you see the dollar is not performing well as of now. The dollar is falling. The US dollar currency in the dollar is falling 0.25%. Euro, British pound, and Swiss francs is increasing. The Canadian and the dollar, whichever the dollar indices which have New Zealand, Australian, Canadian dollar are falling as of now, and Japanese yen is also falling. Right, it has fallen the more 0.64% Japanese index. Now we will come to the look after the data of FII, DII. Uh, we have already gone through the indices which we have seen Nifty is doing really well. Nifty is up from five straight sessions. Just look at it. Nifty is up five straight session till now, and we have seen that the uh, last day from 2 days, FIA continuously buying the stocks. On 3rd of December, they have bought the stocks in cash of 3,664 crores, and on 4th December, they have bought a stock of 1,797 crores. So they are buying hugely from last few months. If we see, it was always a red candle appearing. They have always sold our stock, right? They have already selling their stock. We are seeing a huge selling from FII. But recent times, in the last 6 7 trading sessions, they are making up their minds to buy the stock, and they are gaining some momentum. On the 5th of November, the momentum came after the Maharashtra election. It has changed a lot. After the Maharashtra election, FII have started buying. And if you see the DII were always buying the stock as compared to the FII. We have seen the intercorrelation between FII and DII. Like the last 2 days, DII have sold some stock when the FII were buying their stock. So this is the intercorrelation we have with FII and DII. When the FII buys, the DII sells. When the DII buys, the FII sells. This is the generous. But when the market is having some negativity, like we have seen in Corona times, both FII, both the DII were selling heavily, right? Even the DII could have not saved, even the retailers could have not saved the market. That was the condition during the Corona. But we see in the normal market condition, there has been intercorrelation between FII and DII. And we see from last 4 days, Nifty is gaining positivity, and even today, I am expecting that FII and DII both are buying, or we will look after it how FII and DII has performed that, uh, and what are the results we are coming, the net buying capacity of FII and DII. So this was the performance from last 4 days. We are seeing continuous buying from FII and DII, and it is making the positive momentum in the market hands, and we are able to see a momentum going on in the market and generating returns for you. So this was our covering up for as of today. We have gone through the recommendations which we have provided. Look, we have gone through the recommendations which we have provided. We have gone through the current holdings which we have as of now, right? The stocks which we had, the we have also explained the concept, what where the stock is listed, why we provide the stock with exchange name. Some stocks may be listed in some exchange and may not be listed in other exchanges. Like suppose IP rings is listed in Bombay Stock Exchange but not in the National Stock Exchange. So we also mention the exchange's name, that you are able to get the clarity on it and able to make profit out of it. The stock code is given, where you can find the stock. The entry price which we mentioned is given to you. The profitability margin, where you need to exit your and where you need to book your profits, the 5% profit mark level is also given for you. And for the rest of your, and even if you are holding your stock, the first percent target price and the second percent target price is also given. So these are the things which we provide to you so that you are able to safeguard your investment, right? And you are able to get the clarity on our concepts. And coming out to this, we have provided you with the huge huge recommendation till now, I mean last 2.5 months, and we have generated a returns of 227% profitability has been generated for you after closing 37 trades, right? And in just 2.5 months, we are able to generate you with a profit of 277%. Just look at the on an average, we are generating you with the returns of 80 to 90% on per month basis. Combined profit is reaching to 80 to 90%. So why are you not coming up with us and joining this live session? Join this live session for getting more insights. Whatever the calls we provide are provided to you on a live streaming session, and whatever the profitability we are booking and whatever the take profit mark we have, each and everything we provide it on a live session basis, right? So as of now, we have gone through the profitability which we have generated, and after that we have gone to the gone through the holdings which we have analyzed its fundamentals, sorry, we have analyzed the technicals from where position to where we have gone till now, and we will also do the fundamental analysis of, and we will let you know, we will also let me know what fundamental analysis do you want to understand, and what are the things you need to get insights into. Either it's a balance sheet or income portfolio that you are able to gain insights, right? And what are the doubts you are having, you can clear it out in the next session for fundamental analysis. And we have seen our portfolio holding performances as of now, and the overall performance, if we see, is still positive for most of our stock. And Nifty is doing great, Nifty is increasing, Nifty has crossed its mark from 24,730, and it has given you a greater returns as of now. So Nifty is doing great, and Nifty is performing really well as of now. Now if we look at the, this was our current holding, and we have also gone through the indices performances which we have, right? We have, what we have gone through today, we have explained the concept uh, and the profit making strategy for you, how we make profit for us, profit for yourself by averaging out, by buying at a low price. We have provided you with the support level, we have provided you with the resistance level, and what are the things which we have to look in a stock for maximizing your returns, right? And it's also about engagement. If you are having any doubt in our session, you can just put that question in the comment box, so that we will be able to give you the details on it. And overall, if you see, if you are impressed by our performances, if you are impressed by our stock recommendation, just type one in the comment section. And if you are not impressed by your stock performance, just type two. We also want to understand what are the problems we are facing, so that we will be improvising and recommend it to you. Also remember, this session which we are providing will be only available for next 2 3 weeks in a free, and after that we will be switching to the VIP modes. Till we are having a free live streaming for you all. Just make sure you are making profit out of it and taking maximum benefit, right? And once we switch for the VIP mode, it will be only available for the VIP customers who are into making serious money into it, who are into making serious money. We will be providing recommendation. We will be guiding them so that they are able to make a serious money out of it. So stay tuned for hot stock recommendation on our live streaming. We have our most of the live streaming on a live market, and we also provide you with the hot stock recommendation coming up, right, on live streaming basis. And we also provide you with the current holdings what we have, and the returns which we have generated. We are updating you on constant basis, and we are updating on the Excel sheet on a current, on live streaming, right? So you are able to generate returns on it. And we have also explained why 5% profitability is important to avoid the market uncertainties. Now, as we wrap up this session, we have summarized few points: stocks profit that we have made, and the holdings we have, current holdings, and how to maximize the returns, and real time recommendation we didn't have as of now, so we haven't provided to you today. In next session, we will go the deep down 360-degree fundamental analysis. So just stay tuned for that. We will be coming up with new techniques, new fundamental stocks, how the stock is performing, and what are its area to grow. Join us in the next session and stay tuned for more insights. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it to your network. Right? And now, stay profitable, happy investing.